Hello, water signs. Let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads. The first spread is for all of you. It's like a bonus. And then we'll have a separate spread for every water sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all water signs. We have the 8 of Swords clarified by the Page of Cups, the 8 of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords, we have Justice clarified by the Ace of Cups, and we have the 6 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or absolutely any zodiac sign. So here's what's going on, water signs. You will most likely be hearing 3 words over the weekend. I love you. Those 3 words, or maybe 4 words. I still love you. Okay, you'll be hearing either those 3 or those 4 words. Okay, or maybe they'll tell you I'm in love with you, or I'm still in love with you. Let me know which combo you're gonna hear. Okay, so one of those combos for sure. Okay. Yeah, somebody is coming back to you or wants to come towards you. Okay, this spread qualifies as something new or someone from the past, you know. So for some of you it's an ex, for others of you it's a new person coming your way to tell you they love you or in love you or it's still in love you or still love you. Okay, the 8 of Swords clarified by the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups could be an apology, and Justice could also be an apology card. Justice could be like a major apology card. Justice is a Libra major arcana card. You could be dealing with a Libra. Justice could be somebody wanting to make things right with you, somebody wanting maybe to marry you, because Justice could be an actual place where people get married, you know. So technically you have two apology cards on the table. If somebody is not apologizing to you, but then with the Page of Cups clarifying that 8 of Swords, maybe they thought about it long and hard. Maybe they were overthinking this. Maybe they had fear of rejection or what have you. They weren't sure how to say this or how to approach you or what to do, where to take you, where to invite you to. Okay, so they thought about it. The 8 of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords. Those 2 cards in the middle. I think that 6 of Swords on the bottom of the deck should be tied together with those 2 cards in the middle, right? Because the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Swords both could be cards of literally going somewhere. Maybe this person wants to invite you to go somewhere, or maybe they have to travel to see you, right? The 8 of Wands is also kind of a lot of communication. It's the Cupid's arrows card. The Ace of Swords clarifying that is one of the 2 aces that we have on the table. The Ace of Swords is somebody being very straightforward, very direct, very honest, right? Or maybe they have some kind of a truth to tell you. Some kind of a secret could be coming out. And with the Justice clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Cups is the I love you card. And Justice, again, could be a Libra, could be an apology, could be maybe them wanting to get serious with you and marry you or something like that. All right? Cool. Cancer, we have the Ace of Wands clarified by you. I assume that's you, the Queen of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords also clarified by you, the Chariot, right? Then we have the Page of Swords clarified by the 7 of Cups. And we have the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Again, you could be dealing with, I don't know, maybe another Cancer or any zodiac sign. First of all, Cancer, if you're celebrating your birthday, maybe that's what's happening, and happy birthday. I hope you have a great year ahead of you. But yeah, it's like either you have a couple of ideas and maybe you're trying to get both of them started, get both of them launched, get both of them off the ground. So maybe you have like 2 or multiple things and you're trying to you don't want to choose, right? You want both of them to work out. You want both things to move forward, right? Or maybe you got a couple of offers coming your way, a couple of inspirations, a couple of suggestions, and maybe you're trying to decide between those 2. Okay, either one of those scenarios works out. Okay, so if you don't want to choose, and I'm not talking about people, but if you have like a couple of ideas, right? Maybe you'll just want to get both of them off the ground, and you're trying to figure out a way to do them both, to get them both started. right? Because we got two aces on the table, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords, and both of them are clarified by you. I assume you're the Queen of Cups and the Chariot. Both of them are you. And the two aces represent two ideas, two inspirations, two what have you, right? The Page of Swords clarified by the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is a card of a multiple choice, but with the Page of Swords, I think this is you doing some kind of a research, or maybe you're going to be reaching out to different people, different companies, asking, maybe consulting them, or just doing some kind of a research, educating yourself. Okay, the Page of Swords is a card of like doing research. It's also a card of a stalker. It's also a card of a message, right? If it could be flipped, those aces could be maybe two different people wanting your full and undivided attention. And the Queen of Cups and the Chariot, as clarifies, maybe those two aces are directed at you. You're the one on the receiving end. And with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Cups, you will have to figure it out which one you want to do, which one you want to move forward with, which person you want to go out with, and so on and so forth. Okay, the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it is a card of a satisfaction and fulfillment, and it's a card of a wish come true. This is, there's definitely a lot of dynamic energy with the aces, with the Chariot, with the Seven of Cups, the Page of Swords. You're not going to be bored, Cancer. All right, cool. Scorpio, we have the Six of Swords clarified by the Two of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Two of Wands, the Nine of Cups clarified by the Eight of Wands. And we also have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, either Scorpio or Pisces. So there's definitely some kind of a choice to be made. And I'm just going to throw all of these scenarios in, and you see which one is more of your scenario, which one resonates with you the most. If you're already together with this King of Cups, maybe you're choosing where you want to go. During this weekend, at some point in the future, you could be making future plans, like vacation plans, or maybe you're going to be going around looking at houses because you want to move, right? So it has something to do with some kind of a trip for some of you. And again, if the two of you are already together, you're choosing your vacation destination, a new home, what have you. Okay? For others of you, if you're not together with this person, you may have more than one person interested in you, Scorpio, and maybe you're choosing between two people, okay? Which of the two you want to move forward or go on a date or what have you. And from what I see here, the person you're going to be most likely choosing is your fellow water sign. Not a Cancer, Scorpio, or not a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, right? For others of you, I'm just going to be honest, it could be the other way around. Maybe they're choosing between you and another person. Okay, I'm just being honest with you. So, that's what I pretty much see here. A choice, right? But there's definitely some kind of a trip coming up, or a lot of communication, or both a trip and a communication. Because this reading actually starts with the Six of Swords, right? It could be a card of literally going somewhere, or, moving. Right? The Two of Pentacles clarifying that is a card of a choice. The Queen of Cups in the middle, that's either you or your fellow water sign, doesn't matter to me. You can assign your roles as you wish. But the Queen of Cups is also clarified by another choice card, another decision-making card. Right? And then at the end we have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a card of literally going somewhere. It's a card of communication. It's the Cupid's arrows card for some of you. The Nine of Cups is a card of a satisfaction and fulfillment and a wish come true. So at some point, you will either get on the same page about the vacation destination you want to go to, or where you want to go for the weekend, or or where you want to move to, relocate to. Maybe you're going to put it down, like an offer on a house or something like that. Okay? Cool. Pisces, we have the King of Swords, clarified by the Two of Cups. We have the Devil. We have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Chariot. And we also have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Capricorn and Cancer. My, oh my, Pisces. My, oh my. Who is this King of Swords? Is this somebody who is already in your life, or is this somebody new? Is this somebody you're already in a relationship with? Or if it's somebody who's been around, maybe they'll make you an offer that you're not going to be able to refuse. Okay? And it's a very, very unique and special connection between you and this King of Swords. It really is, Pisces. Right? Let me point something out real quick. You see the King of Swords? They're clarified by the Two of Cups, right? In the middle we have the Devil, and on the bottom of the deck we have the Lovers. Okay? What do those cards have in common? If your answer is all three of them have two people in them, and in all three of them there's something or someone presiding or hovering over those two people, that is exactly what I thought of. Well, I noticed that many years ago, but I barely ever see those three cards come out in the same reading. Barely ever. And this makes me believe this is a very unique, very special connection between you two. Okay? No matter what you do, maybe you keep going back to one another. If this is a new person entering your life, my oh my, I hope you're ready for this. I hope you're ready. But yeah, so the King of Swords is most likely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or they may have some major air placements in their chart. The Lovers on the bottom of the deck is also actually a Gemini card, right? Gemini is an air sign. Maybe this King of Swords is a Gemini. But the Lovers, yeah, goes very well together with the Two of Cups. You know, both are soulmate cards. The Devil, it's actually a Capricorn major arcana card. Right, but I think in this case, this is just this is the two of you, you know, connected, even maybe attached to one another. Hopefully not literally. This is a PG-13 video, right? But those three cards showing up, the Two of Cups, the Devil, and the Lovers in the same reading, yeah, there's definitely a very unique, special connection between the two of you. The Devil, I don't think the Devil is anything negative in this case. The Devil can be a negative card. It could be like toxicity, you know, obsession, addiction. But in this case, I think it's simply a way of the universe to say, you know, you're like really, the two of you really belong together. Okay? The Devil is also like an offer that you're not going to be able to refuse. All right? And speaking of offers, the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Chariot. You know, we're right in the middle of a Cancer birthday season right now, right? And the Chariot is a Cancer major arcana card. So maybe maybe the two of you are going to a Cancer birthday party or something like that. But you're like so madly in love with one another. All right? If this is a new person entering your life, maybe this is where you'll meet this person at a Cancer's birthday party, or if they invite you to, if they ask you out on a date, maybe you two will end up, or maybe they will invite you to go to a Cancer's birthday party together with them. Okay. The Chariot is also a card of just transportation in general, or maybe going somewhere. The Page of Pentacles could be a ticket or tickets to go somewhere together, Pisces. All right. Yeah. Let me know who this King of Swords is to you. Is this somebody who is already in your life? Maybe a new person entering your life? But boy, oh boy, there's so much going on between the two of you. Okay? Cool.